Conquering a mountain on skis might seem audacious, a feeling many of us understand. However, in 2018, Hilaree Nelson and Jim Morrison defied expectations by accomplishing the first ski descent of Lotse, the world's fourth tallest peak. This remarkable achievement revolutionized the world of extreme sports. Their pioneering spirit persisted in 2022 as they embraced the formidable challenge of Manaslu. Yet this specific climbing season proved to be exceptionally demanding, marked by heavy snowfall and dangerous avalanches. It became a defining year, testing their resilience against some of the most challenging conditions in the mountain's storied history. Manaslu is a relatively manageable 8,000er that attracts climbers seeking Everest preparation. Despite accessible routes and a striking summit, it's still a formidable peak among the 14 globally. In 2022, history shifted as the Himalayan database mandated drone-verified highest points for summit recognition, gaining global and Nepali operator support through Kathmandu consultations. The decision aimed to address disputed summit claims due to minor shortfalls in photos, causing a surge of climbers to Manaslu in 2022. Permits doubled to over 400, which was a rather new record. The true summit's challenge lies in a long, dangerously sharp ridge, unpredictable weather, deadly avalanches, and perilous weather, shaping the unforgettable 2022 season. Meet Hilaree Nelson, a dynamic 49-year-old American from Seattle, whose lifelong passion for skiing and climbing began at age 3. A mountaineer for over 2 decades, she's gained global recognition for her unique blend of climbing and skiing. Notable achievements include the 1996 European Women's Extreme Skiing Championship, her 2005 summit and descent of Cho Oyu, and a remarkable 2012 double summit of Everest and Lotse in 24 hours. Yet, her most remarkable challenge awaited in 2018. After conquering Lotse, the world's 4th tallest peak, Hilaree and partner Jim faced an incredible challenge, skiing down through the formidable Lotse. Carrying skis to oxygen-scarce heights, they embarked on a daring descent, performing jumps and precise turns above 8,000 meters. In the death zone, Hilaree and Jim Morrison's resolute determination shone. On September 30th, 2018, they achieved the first ski descent of Lotse, captured on film and lifting Hilaree to legendary status. This led to her recognition as a National Geographic Adventurer of the Year and one of the 25 most courageous women by Men's Journal. Balancing her mountaineering feats with motherhood to 2 boys, Hilaree's ability to navigate perilous terrains while nurturing her children stands out as a remarkable puzzle few can fathom. In their bold quest ahead, Jim and Hilaree set their sights on conquering Manaslu, aiming for September 2022 as the optimal time for their ascent. This choice makes sense due to the fall season, which is known for its moderate climate, a balance between harsh winter cold and unpredictable summer monsoons. Upon reaching the base camp, the duo entered a crucial acclimatization phase for the formidable challenge ahead. However, Mother Nature had different plans and unleashed an unrelenting series of snowfalls, unexpected compared to their preparations. This twist in weather posed a formidable obstacle, causing many fellow adventurers to reconsider their goals before even beginning. Yet, the determined spirits were not discouraged. As September progressed, an incredible 15 consecutive days of snowfall transformed the landscape into a world covered by a 4 to 5 foot thick layer of snow, especially near the dangerous death zone. Amid these challenging conditions, a brief opportunity emerged, an elusive chance to reach the summit, expected to grace their journey for only a handful of days. Jim, Hilaree, and their fellow pioneers embraced this opportunity with unwavering determination. Their dedication and hard work fueled their resolve throughout the month. The last week brought the dawn of success, as the first triumphant summits highlighted their journey. Among them was Kristen Harla, a brave climber who shared her experience. Manaslu presented me with one of the toughest summit challenges I've ever faced. Our adventure began from the base camp on a Monday, a short climb pushing us into Tuesday. However, nature had different plans. Heavy snowfall came down, and the weather forecast predicted more snow that night. Many of us talked about descending, a decision echoed by several, but fate smiled upon us, guiding us to go up to Camp 3. This choice defied the forecast and brought an unexpected turn of events. Prepared for a challenging expedition, their climb from Camp 3 to the summit promised an arduous endeavor. At 8:30 p.m., amidst a star-studded sky, a promising omen, the team set forth. The journey unfolded with enchanting trails up to Camp 4, but the latter half demanded forging new paths, rope descents, and battling deep snow amid distant avalanches. Yet, let it be clear, the false summit only teased the forthcoming trials. Descents, rugged navigation, and the ascent to the middle peak posed their own tests. Scaling the ultimate crest, heavy snow swirled, a stark reminder of nature's unpredictability. And after an enduring 19-hour odyssey, success reigned. September 26th stood as their triumphant day. A few days later, the sun witnessed a historic achievement. Jim and Hilaree, undeterred by the challenging conditions, conquered the highest ridge, reaching the true summit of Manaslu at 10:42 a.m. Quickly transitioning from climbers to skiers, they used the power of the elements, not allowing the cold winds to discourage them. Their plan was clear: a carefully planned ski along the summit ridge, a meeting with their Sherpa team. Jim led the way, creating a path through the thick, soft snow. Hilaree followed, her skis gliding silently on the powder. But then, a crucial moment, a cascade, a collapse, and a small avalanche formed in an instant. Hilaree, carried away by the very snow she aimed to conquer, slid down the narrow slope on the south side. On the opposite side, the south side where they had previously climbed, now posed an enormous challenge. Unyielding and without clear paths, Jim could only watch, his heart in his throat as a chilling scene played out. The sharp ridge betrayed Hilaree, causing her to unexpectedly tumble down the steep slope. The mountain showed no mercy, offering no safe haven. Its contours engulfed her as a relentless flow of snow covered her body and skis, hiding her from Jim's worried eyes. Following this tragedy, rescue efforts sprang into action with great urgency. However, a cruel twist of fate intervened. The same day witnessed yet another avalanche, claiming a Sherpa's life and injuring 12 brave climbers between Camps 3 and 4. The danger increased as a layer of snow covered the vital fixed lines that connected Camp 3 to the sought-after summit. The descent became a challenging task shrouded in uncertainty until these essential lifelines could be painstakingly restored. In the midst of the chaos, a search helicopter cut through the challenging skies. A glimmer of hope appeared when they spotted a lone ski and scattered clothing, tantalizing signs 1,900 meters below the peak. However, nature's fury persisted. Bad weather obscured the truth, hiding confirmation. The next day brought a somber mission. Jim and 2 determined Sherpas set out, fueled by a heavy sense of dread. And there, in the frozen grip of the mountain, their worst fears were confirmed. After a heart-wrenching hour and a half of relentless effort, they uncovered Hilaree from her icy resting place. The journey to Kathmandu began a painful passage bridging the gap between life and loss. The once triumphant South Side had turned into a heartbreaking testament to the unpredictable forces that govern these towering heights. Through vivid Instagram posts, Jim conveyed unfolding events and a universal plea for peace, honoring Hilaree's memory. The immense support that followed underscored her impact as a climber and person. Her absence left a global void. Amidst the sadness, the 2022 climbing season persisted. Shortly after Hilaree's passing on October 2nd, another powerful avalanche struck near Camp 2, engulfing base camp. Stark videos captured the tragedy, a reminder of nature's force. A Sherpa perished descending from Camp 2 to Camp 1. Further up Manaslu, 2 avalanches occurred on 7 summits, fortunately without loss of life. And this was the end of the 2022 climbing season. Everyone agreed to stop climbing as winter came, and this decision spread among the climbing community as well.